On this episode of the Artist SitDown.
I don't like YoungBoy right now. He playing with me right
Why? I feel like
Bro.
everybody love Young Boy right now.
now. I mean, he my top 3 for sure. That's automatic. But it's like I ain't feeling what he on right now.
Okay. Let's talk about this name. How'd you get the name Vin Boppin'?
Bro.
Like, how did that name come about? Where'd you get it from?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like drill rap. Like I don't like drill rapping at all.
Why?
Cause it's I feel like it's easy. It's like it's too easy. Video going. I want everybody intel on it. Like I'ma always have me controlling the project, but I want everybody else ideas and intel. Cause without that, like you can't really go far. It's like everybody got good ideas. You gotta use them. Go for what you know. Like don't be scared about anybody's opinion. If you like something, go for it.
And that's the realest shit I heard in a while. Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your girl Kamorashi, and you're tuning into season 2, episode 3 of the Artist SitDown. Now you guys, I hope you tuned in and you liked last week's episode when we interviewed famous AAA. Once again, he was from New York City, and he's really dope. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check the description below, and the link to the last video would be there, so be sure to check that out. But on this episode, we do not have a call-in guest. We actually have an in-person guest. Yes, I know y'all missed the in-persons, and so we have one. He is a rapper, and he's from Rochester, and I just want y'all to help me give a round of applause to our guest today, Vin Boppin'. Y'all know the vibes. Claps in the background. So what's up? How are you? Tell the audience a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Shoot, I'm from Rochester. You know, I started rapping around like 2020. Like me and my mans used to do it on the phone. So it's like ever since then, like it's been like fun. And then after a while, I started taking it serious.
Okay, so before we get into that, let's talk about you being from Rochester. So were you born in Rochester? Did you grow up in Rochester? Like
born and raised.
Born and raised. Do you want to shout out your city? I don't know how Rochester work. How y'all work?
Shout out to Rack. Well, that's Rochester, man. It's crazy out there. Shout out all the guys. Shout out to 3. You know what it is.
Okay, so I know, like, what is the music scene like out there when it comes to rapping? Like, what type of exposure to rapping did you have in Rochester?
Shoot, I mean, like we had a few rappers that I used to listen to all the time, like the Sinatras, like Lil Perko. They all they was rapping. I feel like I want to do what they do. Like that's tough. They put on for the city, so it's like that was a big thing in it. And I just like rapping, to be honest. Like we used to be in school at the lunch table, everybody making a beat, and you start rapping.
You know what's so crazy? We had somebody on our first episode. His name is Zaire. He was literally talking about a situation about rapping at the lunch table and stuff. That's pretty dope. Cause I definitely do remember that. Middle school, high school and shit. I guess my next question for you is, I know you said you and your friends started rapping. So like around what year did y'all actually start like rapping? Whether y'all was playing around or taking it serious?
Well, my man, he started rapping like 2020 in the summer. So then like I picked it up at like towards November. I was bored, and it was slow because we sounded all weird. So it was like everybody's quality all bad, and then after like a year, everybody like, oh yeah, they start sounding crazy.
Yeah.
So after that, we started like picking it up, going to the studios and stuff.
So talk to me about what type of music are you into, and then what type of music do you make?
Alright. Shoot, my music, I mean, I'm simple. Like, I'm real simple. Like, you go on my playlist, I listen to hip-hop. Like, I listen to YoungBoy, you see Lil Baby, Lil Key. Like, there's a lot of Atlanta rappers. I don't, like, you feel me? I like that.
So you attract more to, like, South artists?
Yeah, because it's like, the beats they use is just crazy. The sound.
So if you had to say your top 3 artists right now, who would you say they are?
Right now, my top 3, I'm messing with Lil Key. I don't like YoungBoy right now. He playing with me right now.
Why? I feel like everybody love Young Boy right now.
I mean, he my top 3 for sure. That's automatic. But it's like I ain't feeling what he on right now.
Okay.
Like, he coming back though. And I gotta give it to probably Lil Durk. Yeah.
Okay.
Lil
You don't
Durk.
listen to any female rappers?
I like Lotto, but it's like I
Okay.
don't really, you know.
You don't fuck with the female rappers
'Cause
like
it's
that?
Sexy Red, she like I like Sexy Red and all that, but like they too explicit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's like
Your ears don't want to hear all that.
yeah, like, but I mess with it though. But it's
Mhm.
like all day, nah, I can't.
So, when it comes to your music, have you been like releasing anything? Are you working on any projects at the moment? Like, what is your music status right now?
Shoot, I started dropping for real like end of last year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I dropped 2 projects. It was something like
Mhm.
I'm working on something now. I'm gonna probably drop it after I do a video. So like probably like the end of January, I'm gonna drop it.
Mhm.
Tune in.
So, what's your goal for 2024? Like 2024 is coming up. I'm kind of tripping right now that 2024 is even a thing, but what are you expecting to do, or at least you want to share with the people out there watching, like that they should be expecting from you?
Shoot, you gonna be expecting me to make some money, you feel
Mhm.
me? I'm gonna drop more. I'm gonna drop some vids. I'm gonna finally do some visuals. That's what I need. Everybody say, yo, been bopping. Yo, go drop a video real quick. Like you popping low key. Like you know, you need a video to make you, you know.
So do you think like, so for your music, is it like something that you want to do as in like storytelling? So like, do you want to do the creative direction of like your visuals, or would you have someone like help like put they like 2 cents to help you make your vision come together?
I mean, it really depends. I mean, well, if I do a video, every video I want everybody intel on it. Like I'm gonna always have me controlling the project, but I want everybody else ideas and intel. Because without that, like you can't really go far. It's like everybody got good ideas. You gotta use them. So
Okay, I like that. So let's talk about this name. How'd you get the name Vin Boppin'? Like, how did that name come about? Where'd you get it from?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't make it up, but like, well, yeah, I did. Alright, so like 2020, feel me? It was like a spam name, like everybody got like a weird name. Like my name, I put mine as Bibble Been Boppin', like it's like that's when everybody used to call each other bops and all that. Like you know, it was just a wave.
Okay.
So I made it like a little wave type junk. I just
So
kept
is that what people like really call you in the streets?
Yeah, like I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
crazy.
Everybody call me Bibble. That's my nickname.
Okay.
So like if you in Rochester, if you say Bibble, you bound to know me. Like people know me like Bibble. But I started rapping like when I started rapping in school, they started like saying Ben Boppin', like joking and stuff like at first, and then now everybody calling me it. 'Cause it's like I'm just Ben Boppin' now. Everybody
This is a little
messing with
off topic, but your dreads are like super long. Like, how long have you had your dreads?
shit. I had my dread since 2021 in March.
2021?
Yeah, but I had like a little afro before that, and then I finally locked up 2021.
Okay. So, when it comes to your image as an artist, like, what do you think that is gonna look like or evolve to over time? Like, do you have like something set, or you just kind of going whatever you feel like in the moment?
I mean, right now, I'm not like really into like all the way in the music scene for real. So it's like I don't know, but like going out like in the future, I'm gonna just be myself. It's like I'm not trying to look to be a part of nothing, or I'm not trying to look do like no extra stuff. I'm just trying to be me, rap, start making bread from it, rap, make my bread, you know, chill. I'm valid.
So when you start actually getting more like into your music, getting more into your craft, like who do you see yourself like being represented by? Like, who do you see yourself standing next to? Like, when you make it there, like, who would you want to be? Like, who would you want to be like your circle
Shoot, I don't want.
of artists?
That sounds like wanting to be like somebody, but
No, not like being like anyone. Like
I know
it's you, but like you also standing with people that is, you know, got similar vision to you.
I mean, I want to be around like YSL, Free Thug, man. Like they whole vibe is like that's what I mess with. The Atlanta vibe, crazy. You can't go wrong with that.
I'm interested to see what your music is gonna sound like in the future, cause you're from New York and you like a lot of like Southern swag. But like,
Yeah.
okay, so but what's, I guess, like let's talk about Rochester. So like, what's the culture like in Rochester? Like, what
culture?
is Rochester like?
I mean, right now Rochester, like we going through it. That's the rack. So it's like, I mean, you go to certain parts in the city. Everybody clicked up with certain people, you know. You got people that's in school trying to do good, trying to make better for themselves. You got the football players, the athletes, the basketball players. they all putting on for the city too. But then it's like you go out like say you want to go out and have fun. It's always either somebody getting shot or somebody bringing some old beef or bringing some rare junk up, hate energy inside the ear. So it's like.
So is this like all things that you put into your music, or like are these stories that you're gonna incorporate into your music, or like you totally shift from that and you just try to make things positive? Like, what's your outlook?
I mean, I don't really have like a genre. I rap like everything. Like I could do drill, I could do the Atlanta beats, I could try to go on my feelings, I could try to even try to sing. I don't know. It's like
we love an all-around artist, y'all. We love an all-around artist.
It's whatever I'm feeling like or whatever beat I'm on. I ain't gonna say that like I'm trying to look for positivity or anything. I'm just trying to rap. Like,
you're just trying to make music.
Whatever sounds good on the beat, I'll put it down.
Okay, I like that. So where do you? Okay, so if you had to give yourself a goal, a 5-year goal, as to like. First of all, we're not even gonna start there. Let's stay on the topic of Rochester. You growing up there. So, do you feel like Rochester played like a role in you getting into music? Like, did it play a role into you like being like, okay, this is cool. I'm gonna just try this music shit for right now. Like, did you mess with anything else, like any hobbies before music, or you just jumped into music?
I mean, for sure, I'm a football player. Like, I love football. Anything about sports, I'm just athletic. I go outside, play basketball, football, whatever activities it is. That's what I was. But like I was rapping while I was playing football too, so it was like I just do both. And then like my senior year is my last year of football, so it was like that's just like something that ended. I wanted to go to college for it, it just didn't go right, I guess. But that ended, so it was like now I'm just rapping. It's like I guess that's a hobby. Yeah.
So how you feel like your college career is going right now? Like, with you just figuring things out, figuring life out, like how do you feel like that's going?
Like, the first semester was crazy. Like I don't know. Like now I gotta like prepare myself for real. So, like just hope everything go good.
Have belief. I think everything is gonna go fine. Just gotta work hard at it.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the school that you're in right now could give you the opportunity, or like has opportunities for you to be able to kind of get into your music craft? Like, what do you feel like you need to have more access to in order to really be super locked into music?
I mean, shoot. Like, if they like say I had like some songs on YouTube, you could play my songs. Like I have a clean version. You go play the clean versions on like the screen or something. I don't know. It's like I don't really like look for nothing for them to help me with music for real. But like if I had like a studio for real, like a setup and all that would be good.
Studio coming soon next semester.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, we're setting up a studio literally in the room next to us, so that's gonna be open to access. By the way, y'all, so we are having a studio connected to us. If you are in the Alfred area, Alfred State College, we are getting our recording studio set up for spring 2023 semester. So if you're interested in that, if you're on campus, hit me up, find me so we can schedule you to get into that. Right now we're actually looking for engineers, so if you know someone, let somebody know that we're looking for them. I might got a job for you. So yes, back to you. So what is the last single or project that you dropped so far?
I ain't gonna lie, I dropped like a little, some old junk I dropped. I made some old, like a song like last year. I dropped it like 3 days ago. I ain't gonna lie, it was just to put it out there.
And how you felt when you dropped it?
I don't know. I ain't think like I just dropped it like on like out of nowhere. I ain't even like posted or nothing like on social media. It got a few like some good views out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, people like listening to it.
So what was the response from people? Like, how do you feel like people took it? You think they fuck with it?
Yeah, somebody had hit me today like, yo, like I messed with that song, like, and they trying to like cook up with me now. And it was like somebody else was like, oh yeah, this song tough. Like, where you at when you came in with this? Mind you, it was a drill song. And I don't like drill rap. Like I don't like drill rapping at all.
Why?
Cause it's I feel like it's easy. It's like it's too easy. It's like you just like it's not. I don't know.
So do you feel like you're like more? Do you feel like you're more of like a lyrical like rapper, storyteller rapper, like, or like you said, like I know you say like you kind of go with the flow, but like when it's actually time for you like to rap, where like what direction you go in?
Like I could storytell rap.
Okay.
Like I got like a few songs I didn't try to storytell. You know, this is valid, but I don't really like see myself as a storyteller rapper. I'm just like I freestyle. Like I don't even write down most of the time. I just go to the studio freestyle, or I write a hook and then freestyle after the hook.
So do you want to speak about a little bit like just about what a song creation process looks like to you? Like what's your process of creating a song?
I got like 3-4 different processes. I ain't gonna lie. So I could either
don't give everybody your sauce. You could just
oh
share
no,
one.
it's some. I like to help other people too, cause it's like, alright, so you can I'll either just play a beat, freestyle to it. If I get a good flow, I'll write that flow, and then I'll probably just have a few bars down, and I'll just freestyle the rest, and then like punch in, or I'll just write down the whole song and then record it, or like I said, I just use my phone, so that's a tool. I'll use my phone as a draft, I'll make a draft, and then I'll go to the studio and then redo the song, so it can have good quality.
Okay. And so what is it like actually being in the studio recording? Like, do you feel like are you comfortable? Like, do you have to take some time to like get nerves out? Do you get nervous? Like,
yeah, yo, I ain't gonna cap. Like, it depends who's recording you, and cause I ain't gonna lie. So when I first went to the studio, shout out EB Mixed, that's my man's, like my son. He put me on that for real. Alright, so it's not even like a studio for real. It's like his own little setup, but it's valid enough for people to come to record. So he be having a little time. People could get time. I'm with my mans. I'm nervous. Like I don't know. Like I don't want to rap, and then he saying BS. And then, yeah. But like he mess with you enough. Like he'll listen to it and he'll try to even help. Like like change the flow, or like you should have said it like this or something like that. So it was like he made it easy for me to rap there. So it was like after a while, I'm just going there and I'm doing my thing. And like you feel me? He mess with it.
Okay, so would you? Because I know you say you rap with your friends a lot. So would you ever get to the point where like you and your friends start like a group or like a label together? Like is that something you like a label?
Like we not no label, but we look at each other as like like if we rapping, we the three. Like that's one group and we all rap. And it's like if we keep going, it might be something.
So you know how like when artists come out and they have like, I feel like, in my opinion, when a lot of artists come out, they have like certain brands that they promote a lot. Like, you know, you have A Boogie when he was coming up, it was like Amiri, and then you have like Nicki, she had Fendi, and like, so like if you were an artist, what type of promotion would you want to do, like when it comes to like clothes and stuff like that? Like who are your top brands? Like who would you want to endorse you? Like, oh shit, they sending me stuff, okay, hold on, let me put that shit on.
I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff you could be for real. Like I don't
do you like more like low-key art like brands? Like,
yeah, like I don't really buy no crazies. Like I buy a fit, like something valid enough for me, something to look nice in, like no crazy. But like I don't know. What would I choose though? This is like a few. I ain't gonna lie.
Like which one you just be like, damn, I'm not gonna lie, I could definitely put it on every day if I wanted to.
Shoot, I don't know. Like I wear like a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
And I don't really like care of like I don't know. Not care, but like necessary. But like I don't really like.
You don't think too much on it.
Yeah, like I just get something that's like a nice name brand.
So when it comes to sneakers, are you a sneakerhead?
Yeah, like I like Jordans though.
Jordans? Yeah. I feel like everybody likes Jordans. Like I think like Jordans is the wave. I don't think Jordans is gonna go out of style anytime soon. So like, I know one of the last questions I asked you was, what was your music process and how do you feel in the studio? Now, when it actually comes to budgeting and everything, like how does finances, like how do you help yourself like budgets, or when do you tell yourself, okay, I think it's time to get in the studio? Like when you find like the right time, like how are you able to like balance all that, make sure you have like money for the studio and stuff like that? Like what's like your grind routine?
Payday, that's my goal. Like,
I'm
gonna lie, I work the job. Every time I get paid, I have enough money to do what I gotta do. I separate everything. Get my studio time. But I don't go there like where it's like to the point where like, I'm just spending mad bread going to the studio. Nah, like I said, I'll probably make a draft. Have a draft for a while. I'm listening to the draft. Then I'll go to the studio and remake that. I'll probably make 2 songs that day. And then it's like I'll probably go like, when I was in the town, I was going like probably like once every week or like once every other week. I didn't really go like that. But then, yeah, I left, so I don't know.
I love being in the studio. It's like my calm place. So one of our last questions before we actually go to break. What are your, say like you just dropped like a song, like you see how you just dropped this one like 3 days ago. Say it just starts going crazy. Niggas is just booking you left and right. But you only had to choose your top 3 cities because you just can't take any other bookings right now. And these top, like, and it's like the top 3 cities that's paying you like the most bread, everything. Like, what top 3 cities you would want those to be?
Shoot, I want to go to Atlanta for sure. Probably, I don't know, Chicago too. I ain't gonna cap. I want to go, cause it's like you gotta go to the right places where everybody at. So I don't know, probably Miami. Cause that's where everybody just be.
Everybody be at. Those are some dope cities. I fuck with mind you. Damn, I don't know if I feel like I'm one of many people that have not been to Miami yet. That's crazy.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, I have yet to be to Miami. That's actually really crazy. But so you guys, we're actually about to head to our break. During our break, you're actually gonna see Bimbopin's mic performance. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you stay tuned. It's your girl Kamorashi.
It's your boy Bimbopin, feel me?
And we'll see you right after this break.
You crazy, B, I told you to go. Forget what I said last night. He with the bros, he taking risks, he live that fast life. I fuck a good, turn off the lights, she see the flashlight. Say get a job, know how I get, I live that fast life. I can fuck with them niggas, my cash right. Little bitch, all I needed was my back end. Pistol in the party, say how we get the clapping. Don't make me up with this Glock, can't forget about this rapping. Don't make me go knock his fitted, hate when niggas cap. Go knock his fitted, And that's your bitch, I fucking good, she suck my dick like I'm in my feelings, make that bitch feelings. I still sell peas on that spot, feel like I'm willing. I'm on my block running with my killers. Got 300 shots waiting for you niggas. They don't shade on me, I'm tryna pull a curtain. All this pain that's in my body leave me hurting. I'll never change your gang and that's for certain. I said, bitch, what you gon' do for this new burger? I know niggas that's gon' up it if you moving iffy. I came through a bed, she on my side, she gotta keep her a blick. And I ain't feeling pain, so I keep smoking, I get high as wind. And I gotta keep that Glock inside my hip, them niggas out to get me. Forget what I said last night. He with the bros, he taking risks, he live that fast life. I fuck a good, turn off the lights, she see the flashlight. Say get a job, know how I get, I live that fast life. I can fuck with them niggas, my cash right. Little bitch, all I needed was my back end. Pistol in the party, say how we get the clapping. Don't make me up with this Glock, can't forget about this rapping. Don't make me go knock his fitted, hate when niggas capping.
Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your girl Kamorashi.
It's your boy Bimbopin, man.
And we're back after this break. I hope you guys enjoyed Bimbopin's mic performance. Can you tell the people just a little bit of what inspired this song?
I ain't gonna cap, low key. Like, I've been bumping him for a minute now, so it's like his songs is just like some crazy thing. It's imprinting low key. So I got one of his beats. Matter of fact, I got a Huncho beat, and then like the flow, I changed it up to like some low key junk.
So now that we're getting towards the end of this episode, I usually just like to go over and just ask the artists like how they feel mentally. Like, how do you feel like with life going on, everything happening, the world changing, just a lot of shit going on in this world? Like, how do you feel like you are mentally? Like, how do you feel like you moving right now?
I mean, like, shoot, I'm just like right now. I'm just living. Feel me? Like I'm okay. Like it could be better, but you know, right now I'm valid. But like life, like back in the city, just getting crazy for me. Like, you know, you got to worry about people dying, like all that.
Do you feel a little bit like at peace where you are right now?
I do. I feel like
you don't gotta just walk around, look over your shoulder all the time.
Exactly. I feel safe.
Yeah.
Like now I know like actually like, oh yeah, I don't gotta worry about nothing, but like I could put my headphones in, I could walk up and down, I could walk all around, I could chill. I don't have to worry about nothing at all. Man, that's like big for me, I ain't gonna lie.
It's peaceful.
Yeah.
So after everything you said today, what are some key advice? Is some like key advice that you would just give to the people like out there? What would you just say to them? And it could be through any aspect, as in like life, music. Like, what do you feel like people just need to hear right now?
People need to hear just don't hold back. I mean, like, that's all I can say. Because there's a lot of opportunities I done missed out on just because I done held back. Music-wise, sports-wise, anything. Like, you know, go for what you know. Like, don't be scared about anybody's opinion. If you like something, go for it.
And that's the realest shit I heard in a while. Y'all, I think this has been an amazing episode, and I appreciate the support 110% that you all just give us and you give me. And I just want to say once again, thank you to my editor, my producer, Christian. He's been amazing, you guys, and he's been doing a phenomenal job with keeping these videos coming for y'all, creating these videos interesting enough for you guys to watch. And I hope you actually all enjoy and you take it in. So without further ado, I will see you next week. It's your girl Kamora She.
It's your boy Ben Boppin.
And you are done watching this video. We'll see you next week. Mwah.